What's poppin', big sippers? It's your girl, Brittany G, aka Pink.
And it's your girl, Notorious Teal, aka Tati. And you're tuned into another episode of
AunTEA Talk. Alright, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and get into today.
What we getting into?
So we're gonna go ahead and get into today's sip tea. And we are drinking cherry Kool-Aid metabolism tea.
Okay. I like this better than the other one.
I like that though.
I like this one better than the other one.
Yeah. It's giving real Kool-Aid.
It's Kool-Aid.
It's real
It's
Kool-Aid.
red Kool-Aid, y'all.
0 grams of sugar. 15 calories. You can't beat that, Holmes.
How do you do that? Like, how do you make a drink this amazing
With no sugar.
and 15 calories?
15 calories.
I gotta look
We
at
gotta
the
go get
ingredients. The math ain't math. The ingredients ain't ingredients in right now. Like,
It's true though. It's true. The people get real results from it. So
yeah, for sure.
But we're gonna go ahead and get into our tea shot. What you got, bitch? Tell us.
We have a tea shop for minority business owner to join, where we offer promotional sponsorship and embrace.
I don't know what this episode got us tongue tied.
So we gonna rewind that. We have a tea shop for our minority business owners to join, where we offer promotional, brand ambassadorship, and sponsorship opportunities. So if you're interested in growing your brand and reaching a new audience, such as our big sippers, hit us up at AunTEATalkPodcast@gmail.com. Also, we are accepting monetary donations to support AunTEA Talk via Cash App. And that's $ AunTEA Talk. Y'all see my foot? Bands will make her dance. Hey, bands will make her dance. Hey, make us dance.
For sure, because we love to dance.
I can't wait to toot that thing up. Mommy, make it.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into our check-in. What you got?
I have just a little brief check-in. It's more so of like a pat on the back for myself. I had an incident with a parent yesterday, and this is my first time, just really having an incident since actually being an educator. And I remember, like, anytime I'm in any type of confrontational situation, like, I just, like, my blood start boiling, no matter, my voice will start shaking and cracking and all of that. When I say I handled that situation so professional, like, it was like, bro, you are really mature. You know how I say sometimes, like, the hood side and the hill side be beefing. Yeah. The hill side took over and I was able to, get my point across to the parent without spazzing. And today she came to me and she came back. This one, she didn't bring her child back because of the incident or whatever. But she was like, Miss T, can I talk to you? Because we've had a good relation, like, since she's enrolled him. Like, we talk, she brings things for the kids and all of that. So she was like, I just want to apologize about yesterday. I seen him frustrated, so whatever. And I was like, I'm going to be honest. I didn't take none of it personal. And I literally didn't take it personal or whatever. So that's just a pat on my back. That's my check-in.
Sure. That's growth, because you have been working on your healing. And I just feel like the boss that you are. It just gives big boss energy. But it's God preparing you for those type of situations you're gonna come across with entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yes. But that's all I got. What you got?
Okay, so for my check-in is I got on the scale this morning.
Okay.
And I am almost 20 pounds down.
Pop your shit, V3. Pop your shit, V3.
In a motherfucking month, y'all.
20?
Almost 20 pounds in a month. Y'all, I cried this morning on the way to the gym. And I just been listening to my guys. That's why I've just been having, it's working on repeat. And when I got here, and I had on the other rumper that I just worked the last episode, and you was like, you losing weight? And I was like, can't wait, bitch, because it's already on my check-in.
You losing weight?
It's already on my check-in. So, yes, I'm so proud of myself. I am 179, y'all. I have not seen the 170s in years. When you just talking about what size jeans you just wore, I was just in the bathroom like,
can't wait for this check-in.
Yeah. But no, seriously, like, I just love that.
Yeah.
For us. Oh, I love that for us. But no, for real, for real.
It's helped our confidence, too.
For sure.
Yes, for sure.
It has definitely helped the confidence. Like I said, it's just been a month. I started back May 15th, and today is June 15th. And I'm down almost 20 pounds. And I just prayed for myself. I really did. I did this shit for me, y'all. Yeah. Like, a lot of times people do things just like, oh, I need to get snatched for my birthday. Granted, yes, I was getting snatched for my birthday. But it was a little more than that for me. It was like, bruh, I'm never really satisfied with my weight for my birthday. Even after surgery. Like, I wasn't really too satisfied with where I was at with. But right now, I'm obsessed. Like, y'all don't know this. I'm about to give y'all a little something about myself, but I feel like I'm a nudist. And all my people know that. Like, I walk around fucking naked all the time. Yes. And if you thought I liked my body then, I'm obsessed. And I know I'm going to be even more obsessed when I continue this journey. Like, just the maintenance of the weight loss. Like, oh, it's going to be sick. Like, I'm just so proud of myself, y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, when I saw it, I was like, like, I knew I was going hard, but I'm just like, please, God.
Yeah.
Please. Like, that's just going.
Can you feel a difference in your clothes? Like, yeah.
And even when I put the romper on, I wasn't about to change that romper because I already knew that's what I was wearing and I was already running late.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. But yeah, seriously, I'm super proud. This is my chicken. Yeah, I'm almost down 20 pounds. Found it out today, and like I said, I did that for my birthday. So I'm coming motherfucking stepping for my birthday. Oh, I can't wait to pop out. Oh, I can't wait to pop out on y'all.
Pop your shit then, B3.
B3 popping that shit. You hear me?
All right.
So what you grateful for?
I am grateful for my ability to listen and receive when it comes to people correcting me. Yeah, I've been getting checked. I've been getting checked lately.
And you have been receiving, like, you'll laugh at them, like, such and such said X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. And I laugh or whatever, but it's like, one, I like that shit. But two, it's just on some...
It's helping you grow.
It's for me to grow. Like, you're not correct. I'm used to, like, always being defensive.
Somebody tell you something like, you can't tell me that. Very rebellious.
So I'm in that era where I am trying to tap in, where I am tapping into my soft girl era. And it's just like, I've intentionally spoken. Femininity is one of my words for this year. It's on my vision board and everything. So it's like, now I'm being forced to bring out that feminine side of me when, whether it's a man or a woman, whomever wants to check me about an act of mine. So I am grateful for the ability to just goddamn listen, receive it, and correct it.
Okay, I like that. Well, I'm grateful for compliments. I have been receiving compliments out the ass. No, but seriously, I've been receiving a lot of compliments lately. But especially this year, but within this past month. And like I said, like, I've been losing weight, but I heard it so much this week. And I'm not even capping, over 10 times this week. Like, you losing weight. You losing weight. Even the trainer told me, what, Tuesday? He was like, hey, yo, I need some before and after pictures. Like, you been losing weight. And so then yesterday he was like, well, my pictures. And I was like, man, I told you I'm going to give it to you on Thursday, because Thursday will make a month since I've been back at the gym with him or whatever. But yeah, and that, for him, you know how he is, for him to say that, I was like, oh, yeah. Because I see myself every day, and I'm like, my stomach looking flat or whatever. But, you probably might notice it before someone else. So, to just hear other people, like,
continuously,
just give me that. And I haven't always been a person to accept compliments, and I'm learning to accept compliments now. So to just hear them over and over and over again, it's just like you said, it's a confidence booster. I love it, and I always love to give compliments. So I just love compliments altogether. Yeah. But I just love the fact that I've been receiving a lot of compliments, and more than just about my weight, just about Brittany in general. So that's what I'm grateful for.
We had some good grateful moments.
All right, so what I got for y'all for this or that for the tea games today?
What we got
is protective styles or weave.
Protective. Baby, y'all see this on my head? Y'all.
You just made it seem like it was just a full object.
Y'all. The having to straighten every day, not doing it, throwing on the hat. Then the leave out, like my leave out has been eaten up.
Because that girl is not your ride.
Like, it's ate up. Like, it's broke off. Everything. Yeah. Like, just with me having it this go around.
You put on heat protectant.
Yeah, but that shit don't... I be having to continuously do it for it to... So that's why I be throwing on hats and stuff. Give me a protective style, baby, where I can just do something to my edges and keep it pushing.
You know me. Protective style. I love protective style. Even before I lock my hair up, I used to wear protective styles all the time. Don't get me wrong, I used to love weave, but that was like I'm really over that phase. But I have been seeing some cute little styles with weave and locks though, so I might fuck with that too. But definitely protective style me.
I ain't never been a weave person though. Like when I get a weave or a sew-in, it's just always been like on some... I want to feel a little bit more feminine because I'm literally a braid wearer. Like I will find a way to make a style with some braids.
Just like most black girls, like I was very versatile with styles. I was back and forth with braids. I mean, well, not just braids, but protective styles and weave, weave. But when I was wearing my weave, I used to love weave.
It come from me growing up though because I got nigga hair. Kunta them here, like for real. So
can't tell you.
So I literally like my mama and daddy would take me to the Africans to get my hair braided like monthly, like or my auntie would braid my hair. Like that was just something natural. Like if I didn't have braids, I was wearing 2 puff balls. Like so, yeah. Protect me.
Protect me style.
Protect.
Alright, so the next one I have is Papados or Copeland's.
No.
Papados me. Papados me for lunch or dinner. Copeland's 100% for brunch. But I heard Papados brunch be talking about something. I just never been.
I know for sure not Papados for me. Because I just really think Papados is overrated. The only thing really that's busting like that. I gotta go back. That goddamn spinach dip. That spinach
and shrimp fondue.
Yeah, I
get that. I go there for that. I literally go for the same thing every time. Just like Longhorn, I'm gonna go for the same thing.
So what you get when you go to Papados?
I get the crab fingers. But I don't get like the fried platters. That I don't get. That's just too much fried food.
And that's the thing. Like I'm not a big. If I'm gonna eat fried seafood, I really just want some fried fish.
Because I don't even really eat fried shrimp like that for real. Like,
and then like even like the red beans and rice and all the other stuff, they got pork in it. So it's like I can't eat that. So yeah.
But that's gonna hit every time. This shit slaps. I don't even think I ever ate Copeland's outside of brunch.
I was gonna say I have definitely have Copeland's outside of brunch. And I definitely prefer the brunch. I think their food is overrated as well. But the brunch is gonna buzz.
Slaps.
Like the brunch gonna hit every time. So Copeland's me. What you think about Swandivids?
No, that's what I feel like is overrated. And they pricey as fuck for what? Like they don't even come with no sauce. It just gives you butter.
It's literally just fried seafood. I like fresh seafood. Oh, take me back to Colombia so I can give me some of that goddamn red snap. Oh, that fish.
Yeah, we ain't even gonna get started on it because that food's so goddamn good in Colombia. I just want to go back to eat. But all right, we can go ahead and get into our tea spill for today.
Okay. So I guess I'll pop it off. So me and Brittany, we had this conversation earlier about how I be wasting money buying food. Like it will go bad. Like when I say to waste, it's gonna go to waste. So my question to you is, are you a stickler person when it comes to expiration dates?
When it's some dairy shit, yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because dairy, it don't matter if I bought it today.
Yeah.
It can still mess my stomach up today. So I ain't gonna play with no dairy. Mm-hmm. But no, not necessarily. It all depends on how it smells, how it tastes, what the appearance is like. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna go too far off of it. Like if it's like 3 weeks out, that's a wrap. I'm not even finna mess my stomach up. I just buy some more. Okay. But if it's just like a few days off, it's getting 8.
Yeah.
Especially if I don't feel like going nowhere, it's getting 8.
Yeah. I agree. Like for me, it depends. Like if it smell good, look good, it's a go. Like straight up, it's a go.
Because it's like Best Buy.
But when it comes to like fruit, veggies, dairy, nah, we sticking to the expiration date because that shit and meat. Like stuff like that. Like but also I'm gonna put some shit in the freezer. Yeah. Some shit gonna get thrown in. If I know for a fact, like, I'm not finna eat this.
See, like my bananas, I don't care about my banana peel turning brown.
I don't either.
I want you to get right, baby. You going right in that freezer for my smoothie. Right now. You going right in that freezer for my smoothie. They got that pineapple it go from green to yellow to brown a little bit. Like that.
I literally just threw away a pineapple yesterday.
Like that golden color. It's going in the freezer. Like.
So what is something that you won't put in the freezer? Because we always talk about like how our parents, we have older parents, so they gonna freeze some shit.
Everything.
So what is something that is like, bro, that does not supposed to go in the freezer?
Like if some like a cooked meal or it's just something in general?
Anything that's I go bread. Do not put my bread in the freezer. I don't care.
Call me my mama checking that bread going in the freezer, bitch.
It's just the texture of it is completely
it might come out
after it unthaws. Like, nah, I'm straight on it.
Yeah, I know. I had just bought some it's like some low carb bread like a month ago, and I was like, I really ain't trying to leading up to my birthday to shred. I don't really want no white carbs like this. So I was like, damn, I ain't ate this bread yet because we was just talking about the sandwich. Yeah. I wanted to make the sandwich again, but I never came around to making the sandwich, and so it was getting close to that Best Buy date. They're going to pop this guy in the freezer. They pop this in the freezer quick. But I feel like I can improvise, like, when I unthaw it, and if it's, like, kind of off, I just feel like, I can make croutons, or I can make French toast. Toast it up a little bit versus just eating it as... I feel like the mosquito done came in.
Piece of hell.
Oh. But I just feel like I can cook it or, just dress it up a little bit versus just eating like just a piece of bread by itself. Yeah. To throw the texture out. So, yeah. But, yeah, call me little Veronica because that bread going in the freezer.
I hate when my mom and them be like, if you don't put that bread, y'all can have that bread. I don't want it. Like, if I'm not finna eat it, now, do y'all want this bread? Because if I keep holding on to it, it's going in the trash because it's going to be molded.
It's cool, like good.
And I always be forgetting the bread being in the bread box, so I stopped using the bread box.
Do y'all put y'all bread in the refrigerator or leave it out?
Leave it out.
Do y'all put y'all bread in the refrigerator or do y'all leave it out?
I'll definitely leave it
I
out.
like to leave mine out. But sometimes I will put it in the refrigerator. And I got it from my mama because sometimes she will put it in the refrigerator. So I guess that's so it can slow down the process. But yeah, it lasts a little long. But I don't be wanting no cold air bread. Okay. Well, let me go ahead and get into my tea spill. So I got a question, and the question is, how do you feel about people like personally just testing you about things?
What you mean testing me?
Like testing you to teach you a lesson. Or seeing how you're going to react to certain things. Like, they just giving you a test.
I don't really like, and I do it to people, but I don't really like that because it's like, I don't like it. I ain't no test taker. I've never been a test taker, so fuck it. I don't like testing anxiety, bitch. I don't like it. I done definitely been tested and failed tremendously. Yeah. Like, I don't like this shit.
I don't really like when people... The same as that answer pretty much. Like, sometimes I test you just to see, like, what you on. But I too don't like to be tested. But the reason why I asked that is because I had on Twitter and I seen that this man in Belgium faked his death.
Oh yeah. To see their reaction.
No, to teach them that you should stay in contact with your people. And I just feel like that's a little bit far-fetched, bro.
Why man came in on a fucking
helicopter. He came to his funeral. He came to the burial site, y'all. In a helicopter. Like, how did you know?
He took it too far.
But how did he... I was trying to figure out, how did he know the deets? Because aren't you dead? Ain't nobody told you.
So, like...
Who dropped you the pen?
But I don't know. Outside of that, who was inside the casket? Y'all had a closed casket? Like, what was going on? For sure.
Because y'all was at the burial site.
Yeah, he took that shit.
I feel like you took it too far because funerals are expensive as hell. I feel like funerals are way more expensive than births.
Yeah.
So... Your family had to skin down. They had to do a GoFundMe. They had to have a fish fry.
Well, they probably didn't.
They probably did.
In Belgium, but they don't know what a fish fry is.
Good life insurance. But okay, let's put them in our shoes.
Yeah.
Them folks had a good fish fry. They asked the folks on Instagram to cash out them.
Bro, they gotta get their money back. They gotta get.
And you get off that motherfucking helicopter. Now you about to die for real. Now we really about to have your funeral.
That's my thing with the funeral home. How did it go? Like they never had the body. Make it make sense. So how can you charge these people you have nobody that you're really burying?
I honestly feel like the nigga had money.
Mm-hmm.
He paid the funeral home. Yeah. And he probably one of them ones who already got everything set up in his will. Yeah. Like, this is what I want.
Them motherfuckers pulling up in the helicopter.
He already
got
knew.
Shit,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, he already knew. So he paid that funeral home. If I had a funeral home, can't wait. No, you cannot see your dad. Your dad's wishes.
Nobody will sue your ass.
Your dad said.
You know what it's like to view the body, to look at the makeup. Like, no.
No. Mm-mm. You don't even got to get sent no clothes. He ain't going to be seen. But damn, yeah, I just really feel like that's too far-fetched. Like, don't text me like, I don't know if we can come back from that. Mm-mm. Because I really was grieving you.
Yeah.
I really was grieving you. I feel like you could have told me in any other type of way. You really could have had an intervention with your people. Like, you could have sent out a good group.
Would they still have gotten the message, though? Because we done had a intervention before and the shit got lost in translation. So, does an intervention...
I don't know. I just feel like it's so many other ways.
Many other ways.
If his mind took him that far, I can tell he got creative thinking. Mm-hmm. He could have thought of some other shit. Yeah. Like, he really could have thought of anything else.
Nah, he said...
He took it too far.
This is gonna make their ass... All right, I got something for your ass. I can show you... If I can show you better than I can tell you as a person... For real? Oh, you don't fuck with... Oh, okay. You ain't caught the shit. Oh, okay.
Send him on.
All right.
Send him on.
I can show you better than I can tell your ass. You gonna wish you called, text, whatever.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this Vibe on Demand that we don't have a song for. Are you gonna freestyle though? Yo.
Nah, lying.
Yo, she ain't gonna freestyle though.
No.
Please. Go ahead.
Okay, so shout out to Tubi for all the free movies. The old movies, the low budget ones, the low budget series, all that.
I love Tubi so bad.
This is a show that's been trending for a minute. I finally decided to tap into it. Goddamn Dirty D.
I knew you was about to say Dirty D.
So y'all, when I tell y'all, I started this week, and I was talking to somebody about it, and I was like, it's just so low. Like the acting is terrible. To me, the acting is the best part of their acting is when the sex scenes. Mm-hmm. The sex scenes are amazing. When it comes to that, they do a good ass job of acting. But when it comes to that regular shit, that dialogue, but the storyline is so
it's good,
amazing. It's like I want to see what's gonna happen next. Mm-hmm. Because when I found out, I don't know if y'all watched. Spoiler alert. When I found out that Tiff and Malik was fucking,
Wait to season 2. But yeah, I like Dirty D. Dirty D is real good. But my vibe on the man this week is Moneybagg Yo. That was a conversation that me and Tia was having the other day. Like, Moneybagg Yo is an artist that we really do like. Mm-hmm. But what just really stuck out to me is I just saw an interview that he had right before he just dropped his new project. And the way that he was speaking and the way that he like talks about his kids and he's open up about the trauma that he goes through and how it really is to he be going through shit, but especially, you know, in front of his kids, he can't really show that side. So sometimes he just gotta go to the side and cry and come right back. Like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom and come right back. Yeah. I just love that daddy side. I love everything of him outside of the rapper. Yeah. I love who he is as a person. And it just made me really, like, that interview itself, just like, damn, I really fuck with Bag. Like,
what interview was this? What was it on?
It was with, I want to say Angela Gee.
Angela McGee. That's one funny ass nigga right there, boy.
Very funny as fuck. But I want to say it was Angela Gee. But and then he also just dropped his new project anyway. What is it called? Hard to Love.
Hard to Love. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it's Ryan too. So yeah, Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah, I really like that Hard to Love album. Like, he was in his vulnerable bag.
Yeah, he's in his vulnerable state right now because that's when he was being very vulnerable in that interview. And that's what like, damn, I really fuck Bag. Okay. Yeah. Like I always say, sometimes I be wanting to get to know people. But sometimes in the industry, but sometimes I don't really want to get to know them because once I hear how you speak or your mindset about certain things or something that you do, it's just like, I don't know about that. But yeah, to just see that vulnerable side of him, I really, really fuck with it. Yeah. And a lot of time men,
that's what I was going to say.
They don't really be vulnerable or they don't really be vulnerable and especially be vulnerable like out loud.
Mm-hmm. But to be in that, to have that platform as a rapper, as a man, I feel like he's really utilizing his platform the best he can because now other men can listen and look at, you know, what this person going through. Like, now this okay.
Hey, yeah.
It's alright.
He said it, alright, cool.
Like, I ain't tripping on them.
Like, this kind of off a little bit, kind of going left field, but kind of like eating ass. Nigga. Whoa. I went too far.
Who? Being vulnerable?
Yes.
Eating a nigga.
But not like Kevin Gates when he started talking about eating ass. Now all of a sudden niggas is okay with eating ass. Because before Kevin Gates, Kevin Hart was like, what his joke was? So you just gonna sit at the table and tell niggas I ate your ass? Like niggas like they kept that like, don't tell nobody I ate your ass.
And even when remember Janae Aiko was like, but you gotta eat the booty like groceries. Like, even she got kind of like, it was like, ain't nobody finna do that. But then it got to a point when it was like, alright, I eat that shit like some groceries. Like, so yeah.
But yeah, I even feel like I just see the elevation with him with Ari. So I do feel like she's a really good fit for him because I feel like she's bringing it out of him. Like sometimes like they be like gangsters need love too. Like she loves on him. You can tell like she's affectionate. So it's pulling his vulnerability out, and I really like that for him. And I just like that, you know, his figure is way much better.
His into fitness and everything now.
He be on TikTok, working out. Okay. But nah, for real, Moneybagg, I'm so happy for you. Like, do what you do. This is my vibe.
All right, well, that wraps up another episode of AunTEA Talk. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Bing.
Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, AunTEA_Talk. And don't forget to support AunTEA Talk via monetary donations, via cash out rather. $, AunTEA Talk. And until next time, that's it, bitch.